Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I think that I'm back online. Yo, hey, welcome back to Vencabot, Dark Souls 3 action. My name is David. If you enjoy hanging out with me, you want to keep the channel online, please subscribe on Twitch. You can also follow or tell your friends, as both huge helps me as well. Share the Vencabot love. If you're new around here, check out my YouTube channel, where I have all my past streams archived, usually in higher quality than the stream itself. So the stream is like 720p 30 frames, but the YouTube channel, I have a lot of my streams in 1080p and 60 frames. Like Third Strike is a lot more fun in 60 frames. I got some Dark Souls 3 there as well in very high quality. Also, I have playlists for Dark Souls 1 and 2, 3, Third Strike, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden, lots of fun stuff. So I'm playing my my fist run character here, trying to go only Cestus for now. And I need to go and get some more undead bone shards and stuff. Let's see here. Why did I have that there? Let's put fire bombs here. Then put the binoculars here. Okay. Yeah, so I need to find treasure. I need to power up my Estus and stuff, so I want to go back to places I've skipped before. I was running through real fast. So that means... Oh, I have the key for this area, though. We should go to this, then. Let's go to this. I just got the key for these sewers, so that I can go find Velka's shrine. What does Velka's shrine do? Anybody know? I know it had, like, you could, like, absolve sin or something else kind of sin. Not sure what that's all about. I mean, in Dark Souls 1 and 2, absolving sin meant making NPCs forgive you for attacking them. But in this game, it's something else, too. Some other kind of sin thing. This is not going to be any fun. There's a lot of winners here. Well, let's just try it, and if I die, who cares? Wow, that's pretty good damage. I'm doing okay these days. Absolve and Dissolution. Be forgiven by NPCs and remove hollowing. Oh. Okay, so I definitely don't want to do that. I need my hollowing for the hollowing ending. Thank you, Dix. You could also bring Judicator Argo back to life at Velka's. Judicator, who the hell is Judicator Argo? Is he the fucking giant from the DLC? Okay, here we go. Got a little ladder there. So there's boners here. Treasure. Where you at, Jack Skellington? I like to be racist against skeletons and refer to them all as Jack Skellington. That really pisses him off, I think. Yeah, he's a Spear of the Church giant. You can bring him back to life? Why would you want to do that? Oh, to fight that boss again for fun? So it's kind of PvP-ish? You can bring him back to life using the monument in the DLC. Oh, yeah, because I forgot. That's wiki stuff, right? I never found the monument because apparently it's like super deep shit. Fight me. Okay. Are you dead for goodsies or what? Bonk, bonk. And bonk, bonk. Bonk. Oh, wow. No bonks? Oh my gosh, no bonks given. No bonks given. Wow, that jumping slash? That was pretty sick. Wow, that really fucked me up. I was not respecting him. Super deep shit. I found it by accident. Really? Isn't that the one where you have to solve the riddle that apparently the community didn't know for like a million years? It said something about... I forget what it said. Some kind of riddle that apparently just got figured out after the game had been out for like a year. Or I think it's something else. Dix found it by accident. Okay, who else wants some? Show your humanity. That's what it said. Show your humanity. And apparently no one knew what that meant forever. Until just recently. Or relatively recently, I should say. Okay. Tight night bug. Oh, he gumbied out. You son of a bitch. I think he dies when he does that, though. The riddle is less of a riddle and more of a, if you've done this, now you'll know what it means. So you think they're supposed to find it by accident and then figure it out? Oh, hi. Ow. Maybe what you're saying is you think you're supposed to do it by accident, and then be like, oh, okay, that's what that means. Because apparently the community thought that it was supposed to be like... I've heard it's supposed to be like... You have to, I don't know, do some deep wiki shit. Like, apparently it relates to another game or something? It relates to another game or something. I don't know. I've only heard hearsay. Forgot about this area. I have no clue where that goes. Okay. I'm positive you have to find it by accident. Huh. I don't know. My theory is that From Software loves to encourage community discussion, and that it's really meant to find it on a wiki or have somebody tell you. Maybe you're right. Maybe they intended for it to be found by accident, and then everybody finds it by accident. Oh, I forgot there's like a fucking gauntlet in here. This is not going to be that easy, huh? Here's what I can do. I can go spawn them like this, trigger the trap, and then go up here, and then do some falling attacks. There's a lot of them. Here come more. Hey, guys. Okay. So I need to go down there and go fucking ham. Like that. Wow, okay, that works. There's some more back there. I can see them. Come on out. No? Okay, I guess they're done spawning. Works for me. Yeah, one of my pet peeves in this entire franchise is what I call the wiki bullshit, which is the stuff that you would never find out unless somebody told you. Or you played the game for a million bazillion years and found it all by accident, by tripping over it. I mean, the games, in FromSoft's defense, they do beg multiple playthroughs. They beg multiple playthroughs. Some of this stuff is so fucking obscure that it's like, there's no way to know until somebody at the lunch table tells you at your middle school or whatever. And I think that's by design. I think it's not meant to be played alone. Where in the fuck? Oh, okay, this is where this is. That's good. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Touch me, babe. The thing is, the riddle isn't difficult. It's something I'm sure a lot of players will stumble on. Show your humanity, honey.
Yes, there you are, and I pray. Oh, I can't. You,
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh,
My issue is that it honestly shouldn't be called a riddle. It's not something... Well, I mean, it's not... In FromSoft defense, it's not called a riddle. That's just what the community calls it. I've heard it called a riddle, but the game doesn't call it anything. The game just puts it on a wall. But I mean, it's given... I mean, just from seeing it myself, it's kind of... I felt like I should figure it out. No. Okay, so that's everything down there. Let's go to the Road of Sacrifice. Dix told me this guy don't respawn. That's convenient. Okie dokie. No treasure I missed in here. This game is fucking glorious. Yeah, and the community's dumb as a sack of bricks. That's true. It's a lot of casuals, man. It's a lot of casuals. I've been thinking about that lately. About how the Dark Souls community is more casual than people give it credit for. Because Dark Souls is a AAA game that's marketed to the layman. Okay, let's see here. There we go. So we have to fight these fucking monkeys now. I'm two-handing, right? Sure I am. Okay, so yeah, if you can get them one-on-one, it's not that bad. No treasure up here. Well, what's the point? To admire this lovely tree. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. It's casual to people that like to pretend there's a cohesive story. Dude, you're preaching to the choir, Dix. You're preaching to the choir. I love the lore. What I love the most about the lore is having my friends tell it to me. That's what I love about the lore. Helps me, it's a way to bond with my homies. But I feel like people give this game's plot way too much credit. It's just an action RPG, dude. The plot is there, but it's not core to the experience. You know, it's not... I feel like, you know, it's fun to watch videos about and to read about in the wiki, but it has no actual bearing on the game whatsoever. It's just there. Like, there are games out there that have really great fucking stories, and I don't think Dark Souls is one of them as a franchise. But that's a pretty hot take, as I understand it. And also, it's like, you know... People say, well, you know, the plot's really good if you understand it. But is it really? I mean, okay, so what, we have the Dancer and Vort, right? They were, whatever, princess and whatever, her guardian, something, something, something. They're best friends. And then the princess gets kidnapped and tortured and becomes a boss. Okay. That's cool, but that's not, like, you know, that's not compelling. That's just stuff that happened. It's a lore. It's a lore. It's a history, but I don't know if I'd call it a story. But I will. As you guys are well aware by now, I'm a hater of the highest degree. I am a straight-up hater. Oh, this guy summons more of these guys, doesn't he? Okay, this is actually working okay. He's summoning more. It's okay, though. So now his friends are coming, if I'm not mistaken. From up there? Hating BB is blasphemy. I think that Bloodborne has the most interesting story of all these games. I do hate Bloodborne. Mechanically. I feel like it's not fully baked in a lot of ways. I think Dark Souls' biggest weakness throughout the franchise has been poor balance for things like, you know... Again, I've played tank builds, they're way too easy. There are some parts of Dark Souls that are kind of half-baked, but I think that Bloodborne's entire core design feels a little bit flaky. With the dodging and the parrying. Where the fuck? Am I supposed to drop down there from here? It's a hella long fall. Ouch. Yeah, my guy's looking a little bit, crispy. It could be unbalanced AF, but it's fun. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, the one thing, it's trial and error gameplay. Whatever. You know, I like some games that are trial and error. I like Super Meat Boy. I like some Sonic games that are trial and error that I enjoy. But one thing I don't like about that game is the way that parrying works. Like, how it's, like, impossible to tell. And correct me if I'm wrong about this, but it seems pretty impossible to tell what moves can be parried and which ones can't. Like, sometimes you'll have a guy that's, like, your height that swings at you with his fist. That move is unparryable. I'm speaking, in this case, of the mosquitoes in the castle, you know, Canehurst Castle. The ones outside, the big bloated things. They're, like, unparryable, in my experience. My chat told me that. But, you know, there are some bosses that are, like, 10 times your size you can parry for, like, no reason. How can you tell? And then which boss attacks can you parry? Which attacks from the boss can you parry? Not all of them, but sometimes you can. Oh, I forgot about this. I need to parry. It's kind of a big weapon to parry. Now she's two-handing it. Oh, that's... I don't like that. Okay. And then on the other hand, you have, like, human-sized bosses, like, what's his name, Gehrman? The final boss? Oh, fuck. Or Lady Maria. And you can parry them to fuck. They can't do shit if you parry. They're totally helpless. I just mashed the parry button and beat them, just by mashing that button. That seems pretty whack to me. Like, parrying doesn't work right. She's throwing shit. Disgusting. Parrying seemed like it was not all the way developed as an idea. I want a parry her. I think I need to do this number. And do this number. I don't know why I let her do that every time. The thing is, parrying is unbalanced in every game. Remember Gwyn? Poor guy, yeah. Yeah, but you can't just mash it in Dark Souls, because of the way the gun works. The gun is so fast, there's such a fast recovery time, you can literally just mash it. But you're right. Hey, Lil B, welcome aboard, dude. Yeah, especially in this game, for instance. In this game, if you know how to parry a boss correctly, you can just whoop certain bosses' asses with it. Like, you know, Gunder and stuff. Or in Dark Souls 1, like you said, Gwyn and them, they're pretty easy, because parrying pretty generous in that game. But if you miss it, you're in trouble. Where in Bloodborne, you can do it from any distance, virtually, and so fast that against bosses like Maria and Gehrman, it seems to me like the path of least resistance is just hit L2 over and over. And you're doing insane damage. You're pretty much guaranteed to win by just mashing L2 button. Like I said, it felt like parrying wasn't all the way there. It had some more growing to do as a mechanic. Yeah, I said parrying bosses, it was pretty worthless in most cases, because you're fighting a boss, you don't know what moves can be parried, you're shooting all their attacks, and you're getting smacked in return. You're getting smacked in return. You're probably dying, because they can just two-shot you in that game. But the bosses you could be parried for, like, all their attacks, like Maria and Gehrman, just mashing L2 was a great way to beat them. Extremely good way to beat them. That's how I beat them, let's put it that way. I fought Maria for, like, 2 hours straight. You can watch it on YouTube. I fought her for, like, an entire episode. And I was really getting into it, finally learning more and more about it, kind of figuring out how the fight worked. Then finally I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just parry? And then I beat her ass by just mashing L2. Like, that's not right. How do I get up there? have to go further out here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, with Gwyn, you had to be okay at parrying. I mean, I just beat Gwyn in my 24-hour stream with parries. And I'm okay at parrying. And it wasn't super easy. But again, for Gearman, I just mashed L2 constantly. I just mashed the button as hard as I could, and I still won. In Dark Souls, you kind of have to halfway know what you're doing. That's only half the equation. Like, the other half is not being able to parry other bosses and not knowing what attacks can be parried. Bloodborne's parry exacerbated an already existing issue. Yeah. I don't know. I like parrying. I think it's pretty well... I mean, in Dark Souls, I think it's pretty well balanced. It's pretty tight timing-wise. I mean, I don't know about PvP. But I feel like it actually takes a little bit of skill to pull it off in PvE. There are some players I know that can parry literally everything, like in their sleep. But that takes a lot of practice, I think. I feel like in Bloodborne, the whole idea behind the gun doing the parrying and being able to parry from a distance and it coming out so fast and recovering so fast, it's like they wanted you to parry more. They wanted you in that game to parry more than in Dark Souls. They wanted to incentivize it more. But it doesn't really work because it doesn't work on most bosses and stuff. And you don't know which ones work where. Oh, there's a lot of them back there. Oh, fuck. I think this is gonna work out okay for me. I don't know. Whoa, okay, that's fine. Why am I fighting these guys? I could just skip these ones, I think. Oh, no, I can't. Not really. Oh, no, there's two at once. No. Nope. Run away. Speaking of parrying, I can remember I got parry these guys. Parrying is stupid in PvP. And that's probably why Bloodborne only gives you 20 bullets and makes some attacks unparryable, so you don't spam parry. Is parrying trial and error? Yes, but dodging isn't. I don't know, dude. I disagree with that entirely. I think dodging is trial and error. In Bloodborne. Hey, I killed one. There's only one left then. I think you can't dodge in Bloodborne effectively until you've already seen all the enemy's attacks. And even then, it's sometimes a toss-up. But most of the time, if you know their attacks, you can dodge them. Before you know them, I don't think you can dodge them. Because again, in Bloodborne, enemies have attacks that are instant. That come out instantly. Well, there's 3 attacks in Bloodborne, right? Let's just say 2. There's 2 major attack types in Bloodborne. Some that are instant, that you cannot react to on sight. And then there are others that have delays on them. So they'll lift their sword, and then wait. After some amount of time, they'll hit. And oftentimes it'll be like for a really long time. They'll hold it up, and then come down instantly. So you can't even visually, once the sword is up, you still don't know when to dodge. Because you're watching it, and then by the time it actually comes down, you're already taking damage. So you have to know in advance the rhythm of it. You have to wait and say, okay, it's 3 beats, and then dodge after he lifts the sword. And that's kind of a drag. It's kind of a drag. Furthermore, in Bloodborne, the attacks come at you much faster and from further away. So in Bloodborne, when an enemy attacks, it will come lunging forward, or it might swing wide, or such and such and on like that. So if you're dodging for the first time, you might not even know which way to dodge. You might have got the timing right by total guess, but dodged the wrong direction. You may have, dodged to the left when you should dodge right, etc., etc. It seems to me like there's no way to know in advance. I always thought that was the point, so you watch the enemy and don't run in. Yeah, but they don't attack till they're in range, right? I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you totally. That in Dark Souls, I use my shield so I can observe the enemy's attacks before actually dodging them. But in Bloodborne, they don't attack until you're close enough to hit, right? So I don't understand how you can stay away and observe and then dodge. I find that... Oh, fuck! I find that suspect. Because, again, they come lunging forward with their attacks so often. And that's part of that game's design. It's clearly intentional. Enemies in that game are meant to be more ferocious, right? So they attack faster, from further, and they do more damage. So it seems to me like it's just... I don't see how you could dodge before knowing the enemy's attacks. Before taking... Let's put it this way. Before taking damage. Unless you get lucky. It seemed like most of the time in that game, it was... You meet a new foe, and you're totally clueless on how to defend yourself. Until you've already fought them for a little while, taken some damage, maybe died a couple times, then you know how to defend yourself. And again, some say that's the point. That, you know, it's trial and error. You're supposed to die. It's Dark Souls. You're supposed to die, right? They called the game Prepare to Die, Dark Souls 1. But by being defensive, I survived the other games. In Bloodborne, it seemed that there was no way to survive. And again, that could be by design. It probably is. You're not supposed to survive. But when I play these games, I like to survive. I don't like being punished for not knowing how to defend myself. I feel like there was no dominant strategy. There was no, skill that I could have had. I couldn't have approached the game in any way that would have allowed me to survive it without having already prior knowledge of the attacks. How many dogs are back there? Yeah, that's the Bloodborne rant, by the way. Welcome to the channel. I don't think you watched... Yeah, you weren't here yet, Dix. I did Bloodborne. Oh, fuck! But trust me, that rant... That dog just jumped to his death. That's not my first time doing that rant. Yeah, I don't think that, you know, you could... I don't think that you could survive that game. First try. First time. Or I don't think that... Here's my problem. I think that you can't approach a new situation and develop a strategy. My main problem with that game was that you can't approach a situation and look at it and make a strategy in your head how to survive. You have to just die, then it becomes a game of memorization and execution. You have to know the enemy's attacks, you know what space they do it at, and then execute with your dodge button. There was no strategy, it seemed to me. It was mostly just, a quick time event. Just, paying attention and knowing what button to hit and when. Whereas in Dark Souls, I feel like there are lots of situations where you look at a situation and you go, okay, I can beat this by doing this. If I do this, I'll improve my chance of survival. Whereas to me, it felt like Bloodborne was mostly just, I fought this guy a few times, I know to dodge now. And don't dodge now, it's a delayed attack. Then dodge now. Now it's my turn to attack him, okay. And Dark Souls can become that, it very often does. But you can reach that point without dying first, if you have the right plan. So I have a lot of souls, I can go level up now, probably. Look at games like, Geometry Dash, things like that. It's all about memorization and execution. And some people like that, and that's great. I think that if you're that kind of player and Bloodborne appeals to you, that's great. But for me, it's kind of boring. Like, I have friends that love shmups. Like 90s shmups. And 90s shmups, they like to do a one-credit run, right? Where they never die in a shmup. And the only way to do it is to do it over and over and over and over until you know exactly what to do and when. In advance. You can't do it your first try. It's not meant to do the first try. It's a game of memorization and execution. And people love it. Nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just, to me, that's not what the other games in the Dark Souls franchise are about. The Abyss Watchers, dude. I want to parry the fuck out of those guys. You can parry those guys, right? Sure you can. Okay, I could probably level up now, maybe? Okie dokie.
Welcome.
Level up. Oh, no. I need probably like 3,000 more souls. Oh my god, it goes up so fast in price. Are the Yule level ups really free? I don't know. The price for leveling up goes up so fast. Lately.
Huh?
Maybe like 8,300 to level up these days. 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. I might be able to make it. If I do, it's just barely. There we go.
Ashen 1.
Okay, I need more vigor now, right? That's my plan? I don't need more endurance. I really don't. Yeah, I get you on the shmups. When I used to play Gradius 3 on SNES, I had to learn all the patterns and enemy placements just from playing over and over, yeah. To me, that's why I can't play them. But again, I have friends that I have huge respect for, their taste in games, and they love them. They love it. They love the challenge of keeping it all in their head and then putting it all into their hands. Which is, I think that's great that they enjoy it like that, but I can't play them. It just bores the hell out of me.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Okay, so now we're going back to the Road of Sacrifice. To the, we're going back here to the halfway fortress. And we're going to find some treasure. I think I know where there's an Estus shard and a bone shard here. But we might as well just try and find it all, right? Okay. What do we got here? There's winners down there. I wonder if I can parry these guys. Probably not that. Maybe that last part. Too early. I don't know. Give him one more chance. Oh, that was faster than I thought it would be. Sit. Sit. I think that probably was pretty good right there. Might be too big to parry. Okay. This is kind of, I can't, it's probably not parryable. I guess it's just the wonder of what the next stage is going to look like, and new enemies once you pass, that kept me wanting to keep pushing, even though it was repetitive. Oh yeah, there's lots of good reasons, dude. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same for a lot of people in Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a beautiful looking game, with a lot of intrigue. There's lots of reasons why you'd want to keep playing. Gradius 3 SNES. I need to rest. What am I doing? So that means I can two-hand these. I'm not going to be parrying nobody. Trial and error. Yeah. But see, in this game, I can tank like 5 hits and not die. In Bloodborne, you get... I was a fucking... my entire build was based around HP and shit. And I still got two-shotted by pretty much everything in the game. I would have enjoyed the game a lot more if I didn't raise HP so much. I think the whole game, the whole point of it is to, again, roll the dice. You roll the dice. If I had more attack power, it'd be less dice rolls. More HP didn't do me no good, because enemies had so much attack power. In that game, the armor don't matter. The armor has no stats whatsoever on it. I had heard in advance that you shouldn't try to tank in Bloodborne, but as an experiment, even knowing that, because I was a tank in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I said I'm going to try it in Bloodborne. See what happens. And what happened was, it doesn't matter. Health in that game doesn't matter. Armor doesn't matter. Health doesn't matter because you can't take a hit. You just cannot take a single hit. Otherwise, you're dead. So there are a lot of, in that game, there are a lot of numbers that are meaningless. That game is not really an RPG. That game is a faux RPG. Why am I back here? I can go fight the Black Knight. There's treasure back there. Yeah, I had a bad time. I had a bad time. If I had more attack power, the fights would have been over sooner. Again, that's fewer dice rolls to live through. But it still doesn't change how I feel about the combat design in general. That it's a lot of dice rolls. It's a lot of dice rolls, and there is no way to live other than to just hit buttons and hope for the best. Until you've died enough times to have it all memorized. Then you can survive consistently. This guy's got a lot of fucking health. Holy shit. Ooh, that shriek. Yeah, I can test that Bloodborne is an RPG. The numbers in that game are deceptive, I think. Most of them don't do jack shit. Kind of like in Dark Souls, in any of the Dark Souls games, right? Let's say you have a poison resist in Dark Souls. That doesn't matter. Poison resist does not fucking matter. Because if you're gonna get poisoned, you're gonna get poisoned anyway. Having, you know, before you reach, like, insane poison resist, an attack that's going to poison you in one hit is going to poison you in one hit no matter what. If it's going to poison you in 3 hits, you know, you could pump your poison resist for the whole game, and it'll take you 4 hits to get poisoned, instead of 3. It's like, the number, it doesn't really matter. The game wasn't balanced around being able to resist poison. And Bloodborne put that to 11. In Bloodborne, there are a lot of stats that are really meaningless. Okay. Have you played East 3, Wanderers from East on SNES? I used to love that game. Dude, I played that game. Hell yeah, I played that game. I don't remember it at all. That's a 2D game, right? 2D East game. At least for the combat. I don't know about the map wandering. Here's a Black Knight. He's gonna definitely own me. Treasure. Sellsword set, okay. Ooh, I could sneak out. Do you think I can backstab him? That'd be so sick. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Oh. Oh, okay, that was ill-advised. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh fuck! Holy shit. Hit the roll button, it was too late. I was so stunned. I was like, if you can stab me once that fast, you can do it again. I better get the hell out of here. By that time, it was too late. Okay, so I need to get back there ASAP. This seems like it could be a bad idea. Skipping all these guys. I should fight these guys. Oh, that's glitchy. They were all occupying one spot. There's still one more. Yeah, 2D, yeah. I think most of these games are seen from like top down, but that game was seen from like a side view, right? That's what I meant by 2D. Because yeah, they're all 2D, because they're all, you know, they're not polygonal. But yeah, that one's seen from a side view, like a Super Mario, and not like top down like Zelda. Why did so much damage right there? Okay, so now I need to get my souls back. I need to go one-handed again. Let's sip. Okay. Okay. Let's not get overly aggressive here when he wakes up. Let's give him some space. Okay, that was really delayed. Oh, God! Oh, fuck! I thought I was fucking trapped there. Oh, fuck! That was so sick. I need to escape immediately, like this. Like Sonic the Hedgehog escape. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, let's sip now. Roll. Sip again. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god. I am not equipped for this. Maybe I shouldn't try and parry him. Maybe I should just go for the backstab. Because those parries, you fuck them up, and you're eating half your health in one hit. That's not really... Yeah, that's not going to work. That's too much risk. I have to try and go for the backstab instead. Because I can dodge the attacks, I think, if I'm not trying to parry him. But having that much risk attached to a parry, I don't think I like it. Look at them all. That's fucking weird. Hey, buddy. I'm not even sure why I'm fighting this fucking Black Knight. I mean, I know he's not gonna drop me anything good. He has a small chance to drop Black Knight set. I don't have no use for that. He's not gonna drop like an undead bone shard or anything. That's what I really want. Ooh. Yeah. I know, life's so hard. Okay. This ride died. I want that treasure back there. I don't know what it is, that's why I want it. Let's get that first, before we die to this guy. Sells a twin, but that's a really good weapon. Okay. Fair and cold. Okay, I need to lock onto him now and actually fight him. Try to go for the backstabs here. Okay, how much damage is that? It's okay. I want to fight him in a more open area here if I can. Ooh, that was so close. Wow, that was hella lucky. What did he drop? Black Knight stuff. Ooh, lots of it. That's interesting. Got lucky there. Not that I need it. The gear, that is, not the luck. I need the luck for sure. But the gear. Ouch. Okay, so I found some treasure back here. Nothing really good. I got some coal. So that's pretty neat. Let's go back to the actual swamp, though. There's a dog down here. Okay. I don't know how to beat the dog without a shield, without attacking out of disadvantage. I mean, attacking when he bites me. Because it seems like if you dodge their attack, you're usually too far to counterattack. And they can move so quick. So what I usually do is wait for them to bite me first, and then just mash an attack button until they die. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's hard in this game to roll into attacks. I have a big problem with that in this game. I always roll in toward them and end up going past them. It's like they don't stop. I don't collide with them. I just kind of brush against them. My body deflects off of theirs. Whereas in other Dark Souls games, I feel like my body collides with theirs, and I'm kind of like, you know, kind of held in place so I can recover right in front of their face. If you're far enough away, you can roll into an attack, but if you're too close, I feel like you can't in this game. Compared to other games where it was simpler, it seemed like. Ball. So I backstabbed right there by holding the stick very lightly toward them. So clearly you can backstab while holding a direction, I think. Maybe not strongly, though, I don't know. Ooh, that damage. Yeah, that was more than I expected. So I'm not going to fuck with the crabs yet. I'm going to stalk around back here. So there's a few more of these guys to kill. Might as well... No, I'm going to kill these guys so they don't sneak up on me. Okay. Maybe you can't backstab while you're moving too fast? I don't know. It seems like to me, in my experience, it feels in my hands like if I'm let go of the stick while I backstab, it makes it more consistent. I don't know if it's because you come to a complete stop, or I don't know. It seems to me like if I'm moving, backstabs are a lot harder to get. Poison, no. Shards, don't need them anymore. I need the large ones. Okay. Any treasure around here that I've missed? If there is, it's not immediately apparent. Now, I know there's dogs around here. There's a winner right there. There's one there, too. So I can get him by dropping down. Get this guy by sneaking up. Okay. Yeah, there's dogs around here. Don't know exactly where. Lots of mushrooms. Twin Dragon Great Shield, okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of over there. There's a lot of them. These guys can fuck me up if I'm not careful. If I have to fight more than one at a time, I can get a lot of damage unexpectedly. Very quickly. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so there's one more left over there, I think. There's one there, but there's also one down there. I don't want to proc him yet. I think he's closer to the dog. So I'm going to come around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. There's one over here still. Let's kill him before he becomes a factor. Okay, anybody else back here? Lots of dead guys. My favorite kind of guys. Those in blondes. Big crab. Let's not fuck with him. Come here, bro. Come here. Okay. Yeah, that dog is the X factor right now. Don't know exactly where he is. But I know I don't want to meet him, and I know I'm going to in any case. There's lots of mushrooms. Not too worried about those guys, though. I'm going to save the actual swamp for later. There's one up there. A dude, that is. Here's a barking. Okay. Come and get it, homie. Okay. Backpedaling kind of works against the dogs. I just need room to backpedal. One sip left. Poison's worn off. I see at least one winner up there. I feel like there's more, though. Aside from the... There he is. Okay, so there's two. There's this one and that one. You can go with this or you can go with that. Okay, so now I got these little guys. They're kind of mad at me now. Fuck this guy. Okay, so now I think I'm safe to kill these mushrooms and get on with my life. Okay. They're protecting something over there. I'm not sure what they're protecting, but they look pretty adamant about it. Let's not get poisoned if I can help it. Just because it sounds like so annoying. Okay. That's a lot of knuckle action. Damn, a Titanite shard? Come on. Need something better than that. I think we're getting pretty close to an Estus shard, though. Whoa, what's going on back here? Okay. So I've been here before. So now I'm safe to go back and level up. I've made good progress here. I found all the treasure on land, I think. That's before this bonfire. Let me check over here real quick to make sure. Okay. I have one more Estus flask. Yeah, I've got all this treasure already. Let's climb up here, fight a few of these guys. Just those two, huh? Is that so? Seems that way. Okay, let's go rock these guys. Hey, Kevin. Got a whisper from Kevin 2011. That's weird. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, fuck. Wow. I'm a scrub. Let's go in here. Punch him. Okay, now they're all dead. I'm out of Estus. Let's go see what they're protecting over there. Okay. What's good going on over here? Oh, there's more guys. Well, I can kill him before his friend even wakes up, I think. Let's do that. Oh, there's more back here? Yes or no? Seems like no. Can you come up here now? No, he's down there now. I have no shield, right. I don't want to go back there, because I know there's a winner over there. Like a serious motherfucker. But there's that treasure, though. Probably try and run past him. No, that's foolhardy with this many souls. Let's go level up. Nothing else back here for me. Let's go level up. Then head that way. Get that treasure down there, too. There's a guy back there who's, not a laughing matter. As I recall. Maybe I give him too much credit. Okie dokie. Let's go talk to you.
Welcome. Very well
Level up.
taken.
I need about 1,000 more souls. I got that, I'm sure.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
One way or another, I've got that.
Ah.
Sell items. Yeah. Sell that and sell that. Should be enough.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1.
Welcome.
What?
Very well taken.
Okay, so now, I need more vigor. That's the name of the game right now. I want to reach 30. That's still a huge boost to my health.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
Farewell indeed. Okay, so let's go back here and then go around the outside again. That worked pretty well last time. No. Let's go right down the middle. Right down the center lane. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. This guy right here. This guy is, as I recall, not a pushover. But, look, he's still knocked by my fists. That works. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Probably a situation where having a small fast attack is better than having a big slow attack. Because, yeah, slow does more damage, but the fast one will stun lock these guys. Here we go. This is something good right here. I know it is. What you got for me, baby? No, it's just an ember. I was mistaken. You gonna drop down, bro? Okay. Ooh, I was hoping to dodge away in time. Okay. Wow, these whiffs. These weapons are hella short range. What do we got here? There's an Estus shard, okay. Even then, I really want an undead bone shard. If possible, you should add bleed. Yeah, Steve, you're a genius, bro. You're a fucking genius. Look at this dude. Okay, he doesn't want to fight me after all. Bleed. How do you do that? What gem does that? Okay, so now I've got all that stuff. Got another Estus shard. I think they call that a claw, yeah. Same diff. Oh, okay, so there's a treasure out there. Should I try... Actually, I only have 1,000 souls. I should try and get the treasure out here and just ignore the big crabs. That's really dumb. But... so am I. Okay. Who's back here? Is that another one of these, yeah, it's one of these guys, right? The guys I can beat with just punches. Sure it is. He's hidden somewhere. There he is. Is there another one? I hear lots of roaring. No. Oh, that guy's scary. Okay, so let's go here, grab this. Sage ring sounds worthless to me. What about you? Sorcerer stuff? Nah. I mean, I need light armor, right? What's really fashionable light armor? Because I'm at the part of the game right now where I feel like fashion probably more important than stats. Because I can't really wear heavy armor and have good rolls. So I need to, This guy's fucking coming from that far away? What a douchebag. I think blood infusions are with the profaned coal. Okay. So I have to get to Irithel first. Some stamina. This is actually working okay for me. I'm just gonna do this and get all the treasure if I can. I don't want to go over there yet with the PvPers, or, you know, with the NPC invaders, or whatever you want to call them. They're not really invaders. I guess the term in this game is NPCs, right? That's how people refer to the characters that are that'll fight you, but they're not like mobs. They have the same moves that a player does. NPCs. But to me, NPC means is a more broad term. Oh, why am I so fucking... Oh, it's deeper here. Oh, there's more treasure here. Dodge roll, my son. Dodge roll! Sit. Sit. Please get off my screen. I'm begging you, get off my screen. Okay. Yo, this water's hella deep. This is a suicide run, but I'm getting a lot of treasure though, so... This is, the best reason for a suicide run, right? Treasure! Roll, roll, roll. I saw more over here. Okay. This dodge roll is so sick. It's like better than running, like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Just hit the roll button instead of running around. It's faster. Okay, so I think I've got all the treasure out here that I can get. So that means I need to go back to the bonfire, reset the situation here, because I'm getting chased by like everything. That makes me very uncomfortable. I'm gonna run back to the fortress, I think, halfway fort or whatever. Beautiful graphics in this game. Holy shit. Okay, a run. Then I can finally catch up with the chat here. Run, run, run. Oh shit. Look how wet I am. That's what she said. Alright, let's go up here. Rest of the bonfire. Go back to Firelink just to calm my nerves. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Let's see here. You can pick up a blood gem and Irithil as well. Past the dark room full of invisible guys. Okay. And all light armor is ugly or waifu shit. Okay. So it doesn't help me at all. Well, should we examine our gear here? I've gotten quite a bit of it. It seems like recently. Got the mirror set on, 27%. Brigand set actually weighs less. It looks pretty cool. It's got worse stats though. But as my weight gets lower, my attack power goes up, right? Or is it already maxed? I mean, how come it's not going up anymore? Let me see here. 177, 184, 179. Okay, so it did go up a little bit. I think for me right now that's actually significant. Brigand trousers. How does this look? Hard to tell because I have that weird hollow face. Seems okay. And these are actually heavier, the brigand trousers. What's lighter? Conjurer boots? Sorcerer trousers? Cleric trousers? Maiden skirt? Loincloth? Worker trousers? No. Kind of like these. I can work with that. The pyro garb is in the swamp next to a tree by a giant crab. Looks okay and it's pretty light. In the swamp? By a giant crab? Oh, the conjurer set? Got the conjurer set. I don't know about the pyro set. The conjurer hood. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, if you mean the actual pyro set, I must have missed it. Fallen Knight Helm. Okay, the Brigand set. Lots of cool robes. Conjurer robe. Man, I think I like that more than the other one. Yeah, that. Okay, good stuff. I was gonna be confused as shit. Lots of cool gloves and stuff. But it doesn't really matter for me if I have these things on my hands anyway. Although I see I have bare arms. I wonder if any of them have long, like long gloves. Mira, Brigand, Black Knight gauntlets, Cleric. These are kind of sick. I kind of like these because they're shiny. I'm using out the Cleric trousers. What else I got here? Conjurer boots? Nah. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this. That'll have to do. I don't care for these flaps on the side, but you can't always get what you want. So what am I doing now? I need to go to the Crystal Sage, I think. Work my way back. That seems to be the most sensible thing to do to me. Okay, let's punch these guys like really hard. Not medium hard. I don't know about this thing around my waist. I feel stronger though. Nah. Crystal gem, hey. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we got some winners back here. Hey there, buddy. Come hither. No? You ain't coming, bro? Let me go back there and fight him with his friends. Bonk. No, his friend was alerted. Bonk. He's still alive, I think. Not quite. There's one back there. I see ya. Bonk. There's at least one more, I think. Hidden over there. There he is. Walking around a hole. Bonk. There's treasure up there. Oh, that's pretty neat. Here, Titanite bug. Not really my concern, though, right now. Any more? I think there's no more pads around here, right? So I have to go through this door. Ouch. Sit. Oof. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm starting to fall asleep here. It's getting toward the end of my stream here. I want to explore this fortress and then call it a night. Back tomorrow, though, with some third strike action at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then some Alter Egos Fight Club Throwdown Thursday action. Yeah, Throwdown Thursday, yeah. That's going to be fun. I guess Soulmeister Evans and Overlord Steve have diabolical plans for the Fight Club. Maybe they'll be able to stand a chance against players like Dark Angel and the other, Pikachu, the tryhards. Maybe they'll be able to usurp them, end their reign of terror. We'll see how it goes. Blue bug, that's all it is? Bullshit. Blue bug, more like bullshit. It's not what I want. I want real treasure. Not this fake-ass treasure. Okay, we got a Titanite bug here. Let's try and kill him if we can. You son of a bitch. Okay. Just keep swinging forever. That works. Okay, so who else is around here? Oh, no shield, right. I wanted to hold L1 and walk into the room, but it doesn't work like that anymore. So there's winners up there. There's like a mage and a couple other guys. Oh, this is real dumb. I need to get away and sip. That was a really bad move. Okay, so let's see here. You by yourself, G? He's still good. Okay, now he's not. So I can creep out here, have a look around, see if I missed any treasure. I know where this leads. Been around this block before. But up here I have not. And then we're almost done with this area. So this leads down there to those guys. I don't want to fall off here. I can't get back. So let's go up here and peek my nose out here. I know there's treasure around here somewhere. I can drop down here and go over here and grab something. Let's see what's good. Ring of Sacrifice. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. But just barely. Okay, so I have a few more guys to kill. I'm going to call it a night here. I need to go in here, go through here, run around here. What's over here? Anything? Huh. Never thought to check down here. That's interesting. Nothing fun, but it's whatever. Now, in here is where shit gets interesting. There's a few guys in here, like this guy. Oh, he's waking these guys up. That's what he does. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's make some space here real quick. Let's make like the Big Bang and make some space. You guys want to... Oh my god, there's so many of them. They're not that bright though, are they? Let's sip. It's fine. Where'd you come from? Holy shit. Did he glitch out? How the fuck did you get up there? Oh, Lord. Fuck. Jesus, this is a clusterfuck. Uh-oh, I don't want to be down here. Okay. That works. One more left, right? These guys get around, man. They're fast. I think that's the last of them. Holy shit. Here's some treasure. Please be good. Nah. That's it for me, guys. I'm going to go out here to the bonfire, rest up, call it a night. Thank you, Dix. Thank you, Steve, Eric, and the rest. Thanks for keeping me company here. Keep me awake. Be back tomorrow, some Third Strike, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Then Dark Souls, Fight Club. Alter Egos, throw it on Thursdays. I'll see you guys there. Have a good night, guys. Let's see here. I want this one. Let's go back to Firelink in the meantime. I feel safe there. I like my tick. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for subscribing. That's whenever somebody subs, it's actually a load off my mind. Makes me feel like I might be actually accomplishing something here. Dirty Cretin. Oh, that Bloodborne hate. Yeah, I hate a lot of good games, man. If it's any consolation, I hate a lot of good games. Also, I couldn't be happier that I played it. It's really important to me that I played Bloodborne. It was definitely an experience that I wouldn't trade. Okay, let's do some behind-the-scenes work here and get some rest. Good night, guys.